Greetings guys, so today I'm going to come to you and explain the total cost of my 2021 Tesla Model 3 long range and how I got my payments to be as low as $357 a month. So let's get at it. So I first took delivery of my Tesla Model 3 long range on June 14th of 2021. And I believe I placed my order specifically on May 14th, 2021. So that was a month kind of waiting time, which I don't think is really bad, but when I was placing my order, I thought it was really bad and I was really impatient. So I don't know, let's kind of get into that and let's get into how you purchase the car, how you'll go ahead and make your down payment, and just, you know, everything around purchasing and financing. Let's get into it. All right, so first things first, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into the link in my description and you're gonna click on my referral link. And so by clicking on my referral link and placing an order, you'll get 1,000 free supercharger miles and I'll get 1,000 free supercharger miles. So that way, when your car gets delivered, you can get a free road trip and I'll get a free road trip. So it's lit, it's lit. All right, cool. Nah, but seriously, once you get to that referral link, I'm actually gonna bring it up on my iPad too, cause I don't know, I just wanna be able to see what you guys are seeing. So, give me a second. All right, so I finally got it up, and this is what you'll see when you kind of, oh shit. This is what you'll see when you first get to the referral, Williams referral website. So whatever model you want to choose, if you want to get some solar panels, get some solar panels, but whatever. I'm not really at that point yet in my life, but if you want to get a Model 3, you'll go here and, oops, I should just turn my notifications off. How about that? So you'll do a custom order. If you want to do a custom order, you do custom order. If you want to buy from a used inventory, you do existing inventory. So we're gonna do custom inventory. We're gonna do custom order from now. So what we'll do is all right, so it pops up and says, hey, you get free 1,000 supercharger miles. That's how you know you'll get the referral miles. If you don't get that message, you're not getting 1,000 super miles. So you did something wrong, you need to go back and click the link again. So, all right, cool. Here we are, and it says estimated delivery 8 to 14 weeks. This is on the day that I made this video, so it may like fluctuate or whatever. But here, the first option is the standard range plus, long range, performance. You get your paint, your wheels, your interior, and then like I said, your full self-driving. So all of that you'll be able to configure, and then at the bottom, you'll continue the payment, and you have a $100 deposit. So this deposit, it basically gets you in queue. It'll put you in line for you to receive your car, to get your delivery for your Tesla Model 3 or Model S, whatever model you choose. So this $100 is not your down payment. So again, I'll say this is not your down payment. It's just to reserve your spot in line. And so once you place your order and you put your $100 down payment down or deposit, whatever, let's not interchange those words. It's actually a deposit, not a down payment. So once you put your $100 deposit down, you'll create an account, and that's where you'll get your kind of estimated delivery date. Once you get your estimated delivery date, that delivery date is gonna change. It's gonna just change so wildly. Like it'll go from, right now it says what, 8 to 16 weeks. So it'll probably go from 8 to 16 weeks to just disappearing, or from 8 to 16 weeks to August 22nd, and then back to 18, 16 weeks. Or it'll go even further, back to 16 to 22 weeks. You never know. So that estimated date of delivery, it'll change very, very often in the amount of time that you're waiting for your car. So I would not really take that as serious until you get your VIN. When you get your VIN number, that's when you can kind of take that estimated date of delivery a little more serious, that's when you know your car is fully built and it's actually about to be shipped out to the dealership. So again, once you get your VIN, that's when you can really start to look at that estimated data range or date of delivery, and then that's kind of how you know once your car is about to arrive, and get a little excited. So I guess let's go into next how much my car costs specifically, and how much I personally paid, and how I got my payment down to $357 a month. Because I know you're wondering, like, the Tesla website say my payment gonna be $600 and some dollars. Yeah, I already know. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a finesse guy and I got my payment down. So let me tell you how. So the first tip I have is when you're placing your order, the last configuration that you're able to configure is gonna be full self-driving. And so that is a $10,000 tag. I know people want full self-driving. They're like, if I get a Tesla, I might as well get, full self-driving, because like, why get a car that can drive itself and it not be able to drive itself, right? It just defeats the purpose. So I would say do not add it to your reservation before it gets delivered. So like, when you're placing your order, opt out of full self-driving. Do not include that $10,000 fee in your financing terms, because it's just gonna add to your monthly payment. So that's a whole $10,000 that you can take out of your monthly payment. So that's gonna be number one. Number two, before we get to number two, back to number one. You can always add full self-driving after like your car gets delivered. So you're able to upgrade your car via software updates in the Tesla app. So let me show you really quickly, actually, because I purchased it myself once my car got delivered. So here we are with the Tesla app, and it's updating. So here we are. If you scroll down, you can see, oops, I don't know where it is. I don't know, they had a button for upgrades or something. So anyway, you can add it through the app. For some reason, I'm not seeing the upgrade button on my app anymore. Maybe because I upgraded and I don't really have anything else like to upgrade to, because I've already done acceleration boost and then I purchased full self-driving, which I'll do like a review in a later video for those two, but I don't know, whatever. So anyway, you can upgrade to full self-driving and acceleration boost in your phone app, so you don't have to purchase it when you're placing your order for your Tesla. That's definitely a for sure way to save $10,000 on your car payment. So secondly, what I'll say is Tesla does rate matching. So if you say, for instance, you have a credit union. I know a lot of credit unions are very good at like financing cars for people. So if you have a credit union or whatever kind of lender that you have that you get approved with, and say for instance you get a lower APR rate than what Tesla would offer you, you can go ahead and email Tesla, which I'll put the email in my description, the video description as well. But you can email Tesla and say, hey Tesla, I have this APR rate that I got from my bank or my credit union, and I would just like to see if you guys can match it. And they'll go ahead and look out and search and see if they can match that rate offer for you with the limits that they have. And so that's personally what I did. I went with Navy Federal to go ahead and get an approval, or pre-approval should I say. I got pre-approved for an APR of 1.97%. And on Tesla's website, I believe they say that the lowest that they offer is going to be 2.47% APR. But actually, if you email the email in my description and you get a lower APR rate, they'll go ahead and match that APR rate. So my APR was 1.97 from Navy Federal, and they were able to match that through Tesla's financing. So ultimately, I chose to go with Tesla's financing because they were able to match what Navy Fed was doing. And to me, I don't know, it would just be easier to finance through Tesla than to finance through a third, like a different bank or whatever, or a credit union. So that's just why I chose to finance through Tesla, but whatever. So to break down the cost of my 2021 Model 3 long range, I took a screenshot of my lending agreement, and it basically includes like a breakdown of all the different costs associated with the ordering of my Tesla. So I'll start off with my Model 3. The Model 3, the base cost was $35,000 even. And so currently, if you look on Tesla's website, I believe it's a little bit pricier now. They have raised their prices a few times since I purchased my Model 3, but I believe it's still right under $40,000 as a base price. So my base price was $35,000. To have solid black paint, I paid $1,000. To have long range all-wheel drive, that was $13,490. There was a destination fee of $11.25. There was a documentation fee of $75. There was an order fee of $100, and that brought the car price to a total of $50,790 in total. Now, when you go and you place your order on the Tesla website, it'll only show that car price. It won't show any additional prices as far as like taxes and registration fees. So just be mindful that the cost on Tesla's website is gonna increase once you have taxes and registration fees included at the end of your purchase. So in addition to my kind of like base price with the long range all-wheel drive and the documentation fee, the destination fee, and all of that good nature. So the taxes and my registration fees came out to, my registration amount was $256.88. I had a lemon law fee of $3, and then I had sales tax of $3,352.14. So that made my complete total of the cost $54,402.02. So for me, I personally made a down payment of $30,062 flat. So if you take $54,402.02 minus $30,062 flat, that'll leave you with $24,240.02 over a 72-month loan term, which is my loan term, at a 1.97% APR. That'll give me a $357.53 payment each month. So that, I know that's a lot of math, a lot of numbers kind of like thrown around and stuff, but really to be honest, the numbers are like important, you know? You don't want to just kind of say, oh, I'll just accept the 2.47 APR rate because it's the lowest that Tesla will offer. It's not the lowest that Tesla will offer you if you can get, lower at somewhere else. So it's just all about kind of, playing the game and reading in between the lines of what is actual in black and white. So again, if you get a lower APR rate at a credit union or somewhere else, it doesn't matter really, as long as they really approve you and you can show Tesla that they approved you. Check the description box down below. Email them a screenshot of your approval and wait for their response, but I'm pretty sure they'll get back to you with a rate match that will have you happy, that will satisfy you and make you want to go with Tesla financing. So that's pretty much what I paid for my Model 3. That doesn't include like any type of modifications that I got as far as like PPF and ceramic and all of that good nature, but I'll do a separate video on how much that costs and what different like benefits that has to my car. So like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, follow me just everywhere, and comment. Let me know, what you guys want to hear. Let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. Let me know what your favorite features are. Let me know what your favorite model is. Just, I don't know, your favorite song, whatever. Let me get to know you guys. Interaction, all types of interaction helps. So thank you for viewing, and I hope that this was an informative video, and see you again soon.